Hey guys, welcome back to another edition of Sports Update Ghana. It's your boy Joseph Adamafio, and coming up in this edition, we're going to look at 5 Black Stars players who are set to miss Ghana's game against the Central African Republic in the 2023 AFCON qualifiers. Well, the Ghana Black Stars have their final game in the AFCON qualifiers against the Central African Republic in a match which will be played on September 7th at the Kumasi Babayara Sports Stadium. It's going to be on a Thursday. Well, it appears that the Black Stars camp has been hit with a number of injuries as some key players are set to miss the all-important clash against the Central African Republic. And well, I am here to bring you up to speed on the 5 Black Stars players who are set to miss Ghana's game against the Central African Republic. Before we get into that though, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't, like, share, and don't forget to leave a comment. So let's get right into it. And well, the first Black Stars player we have here who is set to miss Ghana's game against the Central African Republic is Daniel Kofi. If I may ask, when was the last time you saw Daniel Kofi in action for the Black Stars? That was quite a long time ago. Well, Daniel Kofi has not been in action for the Black Stars after the 2022 FIFA World Cup. Well, he got injured in February of 2023, and since the start of the year, Daniel Kofi has not made any appearance for the Black Stars. Even at club level, well, he has not made any appearance for Freiburg. Even in the new season, he got ruled out of action, as I said, in February, and has been working towards recovery, but the player has struggled to return to action. And well, Daniel Kofi is expected to miss Ghana's game against the Central African Republic. We wish him speedy recovery. The last time we saw Daniel Kofi was in Spain, where he was going through various preseason training, but well, currently he is still injured. Well, the second player we have here is Gideon Mensah. Yes, Gideon Mensah plays as a left back, and his role in the Black Stars is very important to us, because in the absence of Gideon Mensah, we only have Baba Rahman in the Black Stars, and Baba Rahman's performance hasn't been top notch for many football fans, and that is why we need Gideon Mensah. But Gideon Mensah is also expected to miss Ghana's game against the Central African Republic due to injury. Well, in Ghana's last game against Madagascar, well, Gideon Mensah was named as part of Ghana's squad for that particular game back in June, but unfortunately, well, Gideon Mensah got injured, and well, he brought the injury from club level AJ Oxer and was ruled out of Ghana's game against Madagascar, which was an away fixture. Well, he later returned to the club and has been working on his fitness in preseason, and when the new season started in the 2023-2024 season, which is the French League 2, where AJ Oxer have been relegated to, Gideon Mensah featured in his club's first game of the season, but unfortunately Gideon Mensah got injured in that game and had to be substituted as a result of his injury, and up till now Gideon Mensah has not returned to action. And well, Gideon Mensah, well, is going through a very difficult time, and I hope that he manages to recover from his injury setback. So Gideon Mensah is the second Black Stars player who is likely to miss the game against the Central African Republic. Now, the third player we have here is our goalkeeper, Jojo Wollacott. Yes, Jojo Wollacott, Ghana's shortstopper, is also injured. Jojo Wollacott came into the Black Stars in the year, I think, 2021, and has been one of our best goalkeepers in the Black Stars, but lately Jojo Wollacott has not been getting enough playing time in the national team as a result of injury. Well, he joined his new club, that is Hibernian, in the Scottish League, and made his debut for them in the new season, that is the 2023-2024 season, but unfortunately Jojo Wollacott got a bad luck in that game and got injured, and as a result had to be substituted. He didn't complete that game, and well, Jojo Wollacott's injury is one of the things that really frustrates me. Remember, after all the hard work he did for Ghana in the game against Nigeria for us to qualify for the 2022 World Cup, well, he got injured in the final days to the tournament, and this time again he has gotten injured. Since his last game for Ghana in a friendly match against Brazil, Jojo Wollacott has not being imposed for the Black Stars. In our last few games that we played against Angola and Madagascar, well, Jojo Wolacott was only on the bench, and well, he's likely to miss our game against the Central African Republic as well. Now, the fourth player we have here is Mohamed Salisu. Mohamed Salisu is also injured. Remember when Ghana was about to play Angola at the Barbara Sports Stadium back in March? Well, Mohamed Salisu was expected to make his home debut in the game against Angola at the Barbara Sports Stadium, but unfortunately Mohamed Salisu brought an injury from Southampton into Ghana's camp, and as a result was unable to feature in that game and traveled to Southampton to undergo his surgery and recovery process. Well, he was ruled out of the season in Southampton's campaign in the Premier League, and well, they were relegated to the Championship, and now he recovered from the injury during pre-season and managed to seal a transfer move to AS Monaco in the French League 1. But since joining AS Monaco, Mohamed Salisu is here to make his debut for the French club as a result of his injury. So Mohamed Salisu is also nursing his injury, and he's expected to miss Ghana's game against the Central African Republic. He's one of our big pillars in defense for the Black Stars, but in his absence we have the likes of Ali Seidu, Alexander Djiku, as well as Daniel Amateu. These days, the two defenders, that is Djiku and Amateu, play in the Turkish league, and we hope that they'll be able to put up their best for the Black Stars in the game against the Central African Republic. And finally, the last player over here to make the top 5 players to miss Ghana's game against the Central African Republic is Abdul Saleh Samed. This particular injury really hurts me, because Abdul Saleh Samed has become one of our best midfielders in the Black Stars. As a DM, Abdul Saleh Samed has not put a wrong foot at all in the Black Stars squad. Anytime he's given the opportunity, he plays to his maximum best, and to see Abdul Saleh Samed injured is very worrying. Well, he got injured in RC Lens's game against PSG over the weekend as they lost the game by 3-1. Abdul Saleh Samed, who has been playing in every match for RC Lens, received the shock of his life after the first half game between PSG. He went into the tunnel and never returned because of his injury. And well, Abdul Saleh Samed, according to RC Lens official website, would have to undergo surgery. As a result, he will not be in action in a couple of weeks, and just as the Black Stars will be taking on the Central African Republic in the coming days, well, Abdul Saleh Samed will not feature in the Black Stars game against the Central African Republic in that particular game. In his absence, who do you think will be the best defensive midfielder or midfield partner for Thomas Partey? Would it be Baba Idrisu, who has not gotten a call up to the Black Stars after the 2022 World Cup, or will it be Edmond Ado, who has been one of the players that Coach Chris Newton has been naming in his squad lately? Well, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. But also then, my name is Joseph Adamafio, and I'm out. Please subscribe.